coming to you from beautiful Lucerne, Switzerland, and I'm in my beautiful studio. And this is the first installment of my future, or now, video blog or vlog, which is a funny word, I think, vlog, that I decided to create. Um, so yeah, vlog reminds me of that movie Dracula, and there's Vlad Dracula. It's just a funny word. Okay, so why am I doing this? Well, yes, maybe you're like me and you sometimes feel like there's certain mystery or wonder that you can almost grasp, and it's right there. But it's sort of like trying to catch smoke with your bare hands or picking up a piece of jello with two fingers. As soon as you have it, it's gone. And so all my life, even as a child, I would read everything I could get my hands on. Fairy tales, myths, legends, you name it. I started reading esoteric books when I was 12, 13, then I stopped completely, and, whatever, that life went on. I had family, and I studied all kinds of different things, and now more than ever, I am getting more and more deeper, and I finally am getting some answers, and I'm really happy about it. The answers, of course, are all within us. Nobody can actually give them to you. People can always just sort of point you in the right direction, and that is where maybe I could help. But let's say you're just a regular guy or a regular girl, you're not interested in this stuff at all to pursue, but you would like to know about it. So when let's say you're on a date and the other person is into this stuff, you at least know what they're talking about, or you can put in your 5 cents and you look really cool because you know about, quantum physics, or you know about synchronicity, or you know about the chakras. So, for example, the chakras, right? Those are the energy centers of the body, which that you might know. They have different colors, and you might think that, oh, that's just some Eastern belief, whatever. But now science, Western science, has created instruments that can actually show that chakras exist, sort of like an X-ray can show bones. These instruments can show the chakras and show the colors of the chakras, because colors are not different. They're created by waves, light waves, right? So they can tell by the waves that are coming off the energy centers that they are actually these colors that they were described always by the mystics or yogis or whatever. And there's some people who are clairvoyant; they can see them with their bare eyes, and other people, like I can't see them, but I can feel them. And you can learn that too if you would like to. So the chakras, we will speak about holy geometry, for example. Holy, and not like holy, I'm going to pray to the geometry. We're going to speak, holy means healing. So, for example, I'm sure you heard about the golden mean. It's a very nice ratio. If you have a building in that ratio, it's very pleasing to the eye. And that is also part of holy geometry. We'll go a little bit more into that. It's part of nature. But I don't know why. I had mathematics. We had to learn about Pythagoras and all that stuff, but nobody ever told us about holy geometry. I would have been completely fascinated, and who knows, maybe I would have become a mathematician. Maybe, I don't know. Probably not, but you never know. So I'm completely fascinated. About 2.5 years I've been looking at this, studying this. But I will just cover this. You're thinking, oh my God, this woman's going to go on and on about all these subjects and what? And I'm going to go, no, don't worry. I got you covered. I'm going to do short 3 to 7 minute segments on certain subjects. Oh, art. We'll also talk about art, of course, because I'm an artist. And, yeah. So anyway, we'll talk, we'll have 3 to 7 minute segments of video, and then if you like it, of course, I would love if you subscribe to my channel, if you share it with your friends, if you find it interesting, and then if you comment. Let's say if many of you comment that, oh wow, this is a really interesting subject, could you tell us a little bit more about it? I will put together a longer video if I know about the subject. If not, I will invite a guest that knows about the subject and interview them so that you can learn more about the subject. So that's my plan. Okay, so now you know the what, and now maybe you want to know the why. Well, there's several reasons. One of which is that my friends have been telling me to do this for a long time. They go, oh, this is so interesting. If you had a blog, we would watch and we would subscribe. So now I'm calling you on that, okay, all of you guys. And even my now young adult sons have encouraged me to do this. And if your kids are okay with you doing something like this, then I think I'm okay. We will talk sometimes about kids in general, not in specific. Don't worry, Raphael. I wouldn't do that. I love young adults and teenagers and children. So I think they're brilliant, and one should listen to them more often. That's basically my take on the whole subject. But what's the real, deep reason why I'm doing this? The real, truthful, deep reason is that I really feel that my mission is to help save the planet. And let me tell you, I cannot do that without everybody's help. We all have to protect our planet. So this is my way of trying to contribute, because I feel if you learn more about your body, how wonderful it is, about nature or phenomena, maybe it will make you, maybe you already know all these things, and maybe you are already very connected, but, you just don't know all of these different subject matters, or you just like to listen to it because it's funny. But I'm thinking that some people who don't know about these things, and then they learn about these things, they go like, wow, this is really interesting, and then when they look at a flower, or when they drink a glass of water, we will all talk about water, by the way. When you drink a glass of water, or when you eat a certain food, you will think differently about it, and you will appreciate it more because you know more about it. And then maybe you will also, for example, take better care of yourself because you'll know about the chakras, so you know what to do. There's very simple things that you can do, and maybe you're already doing them, like going for a walk is really good. Going for a walk in nature is really, really good. It charges up your chakras. That's why people like to go to the beach or like to go to the woods. They always feel better afterwards. It's actually works. It has a proven, it charges up your chakras. So, and then when you sort of fall in love again with nature and the world and the planet, like I'm in love with nature, the world, and the planet, and you realize your responsibility towards yourself and towards the planet, then hopefully all together, if everybody does something and we all do something together, eventually we can turn things around, and everything will be good in the end. And if it's not perfect, then it's not the end. I love that movie. Yeah, so did I cover everything I wanted to cover? I think so. Thank you for listening to me. I hope you will you enjoyed this, and I hope you will follow me and subscribe to my channel. And I welcome comments, friendly comments right now. And what else? I think that's it. So mahalo. Mahalo means thank you in Hawaiian. I'm learning Hawaiian too. Yeah. Mahalo, it means thank you with love, or thank you from the heart. So I really love Hawaiian. It's a beautiful language. I mean, it's like, so the words are so beautiful and meaningful. So mahalo and aloha. Aloha also means hello and goodbye, and it means from the heart. Thank you. And bye from Switzerland.